Hey folks, today on The Hook we are reviewing the Sunshine Square by Jess from Eclectic Jess. I found this pattern on Pinterest and it's only on her old blog, Hooks and Sunshine, and it is a free pattern. I do have links to her current blog and YouTube channel in the description below, as well as the pattern. The recommended hook size is a 5mm hook or H, a 4-weight yarn. It says the amount of yarn is just a small amount, 2 colors, and it makes a 9.5-inch square. This is in US terms. I couldn't find my 5mm hook for the life of me, so I just went with my trusty 5.5 I hook to work up these squares today. They still equaled out to 9.5 inches using the I hook before blocking. I definitely used a good amount of yarn too. I estimated 30 yards for the sun and then at least 50 to 90 yards for the border color. Again, this is not your average square size. Now, the time it took me to make this was about 60 minutes my first attempt. The second 2 attempts went just only a little bit faster, but I didn't need to look at the pattern since the last 2 rows are only double crochets. I had a really big con with this one, and trouble that I ran into was there were some technical errors in the pattern. I did contact the designer and she did respond super fast, like within an hour. However, she just copied and pasted the original pattern instructions to reiterate how to do the row. Not the most helpful. There was an issue with where the shells needed to be placed on one of the rows. So I do have a correction down in the description box, as well as there's an issue with math counting. Because this is a square, it is crucial that each side is equal number of stitches so that when you are joining them to like squares, it all lines up. So I do have that correction also to make sure that each side has an equal number. Other than that, I like this pattern. It's a super nice sun pattern with some texture to it with the waves, and it's easy and it looks great on the front and the back. You can't tell the front from the back, which is a very nice feature. And I did do it in 2 sun colors, and then I did it in a fun pink color, which definitely would look amazing as a blanket or a bag. And it doesn't have to be a sun, it just is a really pretty pattern. All in all, it's a good pattern to have in your back pocket for a rainy day. Thanks so much, keep hooking, and I'll see you on the next one.